had 3 different jobs in those 15 years since I met Tony, and had numerous people come and go in my lives. My friends changed, my coworkers changed. The only thing that stayed constant was my husband and my kids. Just take that into perspective. Your family should come first above all else, because everything else will change, but your family will always be there for you no matter what.
Well, it's really about how women can kind of make the commitment to their work-life business while also being able to maintain that if you're a mom at home and having children, whether they're small or adult, and how to make sure that you don't get too far one direction or the other. If you're working too much and you have too much attention on your work and it takes you away from things in your home life, versus how do you make sure you're there for your children when you know you have these responsibilities back at work.
At one point, so I needed, because of my job, I was able to help my daughter go to college and work my business too. I guess it was good that I went into that, because now we have 7 living at my house, being we brought in my mother-in-law about 3 or 4 years ago. So now I deal with my mother-in-law, who's in her 90s, helping and acting as a caretaker for her. So that requires time also. But I always like to juggle. I like to be busy, and I like to juggle as long as it's not too many balls in the air going. But
the Women in Business group, I think, today it's more important than ever to be able to connect with people that know what you're going through as a woman that has to deal with some specific issues, just being a woman in business. And whether it's because it's been a male-dominated field, or whether it's just because you're trying to figure out what's important to other women in your business. I think that is really the key to being in women in business today. It's not just about, breaking the glass ceiling, which of certain can be of help to women today, but I think it's really about making that connection with other women and seeing what they do and how you can incorporate bits and pieces from everybody else into your life and into your business, and where that fits.
All 3 of us had different ways on which we balance our life, which I think is a great thing. You have to know what you need in order to balance your life, because what I need is different than what Pam needs. If I had lists and all kinds of things written down, I would go nuts, because I'm not a list person. Yeah.
The program today about work-life balance, God knows, I probably could have used this and watched somebody else 25 years ago, and I could only hope that I can shed a little bit of light on, my crazy life and how I've dealt with it over the past 25 years. So.